I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes coworkers be coming there with the Krispy Kremes, and I'd be like, ooh, they calling me like Pookie from New Jack City, man. I be shaking when I see them damn Krispy Kreme donuts. You ain't got to get in shape, man. Just be fat. Tech G doing it now. I've been working out a little bit. I lost 10 pounds last month, so.
Yeah.
My workouts hurt a little bit because, I got old injuries. I'm trying to figure out how to maneuver around them to do the things that I used to do. So it's a grind. But also, I tell people my biggest flaw is not really the working out. It's the putting the stuff in my mouth, because I'm convinced that healthy food sucks. I like the taste of greasy pizza and fatty burgers. My struggle is I have to stop consuming those things as frequently as I've been consuming them.
And I was just going to say, before the whole fitness movement thing, it is about the diet more so than anything. The diet, nutrition, just understanding what that is. And then there's the whole thing where when you eat a certain way and then start making changes, your taste, your palate, what you desire changes too. Mm-hmm. So you just got to kind of like set that up a little bit over time and track it, like food diary, watch what you write down. Like just those psychological kind of hacks can help a lot. But I mean, man, pizza is kind of sketchy, but a burger, just understanding like the nutrients, macronutrients, the more I get into the stuff, it's like this stuff is so simple, man. So I'm setting it up right now to really flip it on how I can coach people on this stuff. It's like it actually gets way easy. Like I always say, it's the hardest, easiest thing, because it is a deep kind of thing psychologically. But once you get in, understand it, and then take the steps, you'll look back at it and be like, what? That was nothing.
Yeah, I agree. It is the hardest, easiest thing to do. Because look, I know how to eat properly. My wife cooks healthy than a mug, man. When I go to work, she has boiled eggs out for me and protein yogurt. Lunch, I eat salads for lunch. I don't put a bunch of dressing on it or whatever. So Monday through Friday, I eat. I consciously kind of watch what I eat. But I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes coworkers be coming there with the Krispy Kremes, and I'd be like, ooh, they calling me like Pookie from New Jack City, man. I be shaking when I see them damn Krispy Kreme donuts, man. And temptation is real because I like tasty food.
No, believe me, cookies, donuts, fam. But I understood at a certain point, I realized how I work out, I can get away with what I can get away with. But the more I learned, the more I realized, because the more you age, the more you play that game, rob Peter to pay Paul on your nutrition, it adds up. And that's where the aging part, the older you get, the harder it is to work it off. Then you realize you're already neck deep in this situation trying to dig yourself out of it.
I like this comment. It says, no processed food, Tech G. They are made to be addictive. Healthy food doesn't suck. Your taste buds are ruined. Eat a low carb diet and fix your addiction. I actually agree with, I'm addicted. I'm a sugar addict. I'm addicted. And as a matter of fact, I hear actually sugar, they say it's more addictive than cocaine, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
And so I've been consuming sugary products since I was a kid. My granddad used to work at this place called Marita Bakery, and he used to bring home all these cakes and donuts. Oh man, I used to go to town just smashing them things, watching cartoons with my granddad, man. Surprisingly, I never had a cavity until about a year ago. But wow. Yeah, and I had that, but I was from drinking too much damn coffee. But yeah, I'm addicted to it. I'm not even going to front. And yes, I would imagine if I could break the addiction and get myself into the groove of eating healthier stuff, I would probably develop a taste and love for healthier foods once I curb my addiction to sugary, salty foods. And like I said, I do eat healthy. It's not like I sit here and just eat a bunch of BS all. My wife cooks a lot of healthy food for me. But like I say, I'm still under the influence of sugar. If somebody would have put a box of Krispy Kremes in front of me right now, I'm gonna be like literally like a crackhead, kind of shaking and twitching, trying not to get one of them donuts, because there's gonna be a part of me that's screaming, I have to taste it. You know what I'm saying? Let me just lick the box. You know what I'm saying? I'm a crackhead when it comes to sugar. I'm a recovering crackhead. I mean, I'm not even gonna front.
Yeah, no. I know how it is. It is a matter of like breaking those habits, rewiring it. And as crazy as it sounds, you can get to a point where you'll be able to look at it and be like, nah, I'm good.
I'm not there yet. I'm just not there, because it's weird, because I talk about my uncles that are drug addicts, and then sometimes I feel bad talking about them because I'm addicted to sugar, almost to the same extreme that they're addicted to drugs, except, there's a major difference between the two addictions to a certain extent. But my addiction has been that strong, like their addiction to crack cocaine has been that strong. And I'm in a quote unquote recovery, I'm just trying to work out more and just be conscious of what I eat and all that. I haven't been keeping no food diary. That is something that I probably should. Matter of fact, I do have an app on my phone that actually goes off every night about 6, 7 o'clock. It's been going off every night, 6, 7 o'clock for about a year and some change now, reminding me to fill out my food diary. and I just ignore the damn app. I
That's
just
crazy.
ignore the damn app. But I might
Yeah.
actually have to actually start implementing. Maybe that'll actually help, man. I just
No,
haven't.
that's one of the main like coaching hacks like that. But like my strategy when I am approached by people talking about this stuff as I'm getting more into it, I'd say they talk about fitness. Oh, you're, older, but you look like you're in good shape, blah, blah, blah. You look younger, whatever. What do you do? I know you work out. I say, whatever, all that. Here's how I'm eating. How do you eat? What do you eat? What do you understand about macros and all this good stuff? And then they, tell me what they know. And then I say, all right, if you're real serious, write down everything you eat for a week and then come holler at me. But the real trick is this: when you really understand how to make that work, what it really is it seems like it's hard to write everything down, but the real flip on it is that you change everything around to where you already are dictating what you're going to eat every day for the week. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not a matter of you writing it like you were at the mercy of it. It'll start off like that, but sooner or later in the long run, like I put it to you this way, for the rest of this week, I know I'm eating combinations of eggs, steak, ground bison, ground beef, and ground chicken. That's like 90% of what I'm going to eat for the rest of this week. And I know that because that's literally all I eat every week. Like 85 to 90%. In other words, I don't need to keep a food diary because I already pre-programmed what I'm going to eat because I've decided what I'm not going to eat. Like, that's the flip on it. That once you get to that part, you're just coasting. And that's when you change your whole cravings. That's when you can look at a box of donuts and be like, nah, I'm feeling too good. I'm on too much of a roll and I don't want that setback. Or I know I can hit these donuts right here and I know I won't even be tripping for a month or whatever. Once you know you ain't gonna crack out over it.
And I feel you on that. And I agree with you. I just think I'm kind of at that phase as far as the eating. I think I'm still in the phase of, got to use the drug addict analogy. Imagine a drug addict who just checked into rehab. You're in there going through the motions because you can't get your fix. I think I'm kind of in that phase right now where I'm eating healthier thanks to my wife. I have to give props to her because I'm a horrible cook. But when I leave the comfort of my house, and I got to pass by McDonald's, Wawa's. I got to go to work and the coworkers are bringing the donuts in. I'm like the crackhead fresh out of rehab who got to pass by a bunch of drug dealers now. I'm like, oh, I'm in that phase in life. I haven't mentally gotten that tough yet, even though my physical fitness is getting tougher, meaning I'm working out more and more. But I know that I need to be as tough on my eating, but I'm mentally weak with it. I'm still weak mentally when it comes to sugar, bruh. And that's just the thing. I have to, just like you said, I got to, start writing the stuff down, be more conscious of it. And then one day it'll just kick in and become like a lifestyle and a habit. I'm hoping. Like I say, somebody said something about them donuts. Listen, bruh.
I know it. Let me tell you something. What was it? Last weekend, or a week before, I don't know, a week ago, I went to LA because I'm in Vegas right now. Yeah. I went to LA and was specifically looking at spots to eat at. Now, I'm super picky about spots that I'll eat out at because I've been researching a lot about food, fitness, nutrition, all this stuff, right? But this whole thing about seed oils, processed seed oils, if you go down that rabbit hole, you'll quickly realize, oh, that's why you can't just eat all this stuff that you see out here, because that stuff is like legit poison on a lot of levels. So I specifically was seeking out places that prepared their meals without seed oils. And I found a donut shop that makes their stuff. They proudly boast that they don't use seed oils. Oh. And they showed like the whole process of how they make it. They source the stuff from Hawaii and it's all like these natural ingredients they use. And I went to this spot and ate like 5 of these crazy designer donuts and just straight smashed them and didn't even trip because I was like, I can do that because I know what I can get away with. But to the point of this comment, Unknown said this guy is basically carnivore. That's why he's fit. Basically, the low carb thing, eat very low carb and cut out seed oils. Now, the whole thing of when you leave the house and are tempted by these things, if you understand sugar, too much processed sugar, seed oils, these combinations of these fake processed foods, don't think of it as food. Don't even think of it as a drug. As soon as you can make it clear to yourself that, hey, this is poison. How much of this poison do I really want to eat and excite my taste buds and not even get any nutrients, not even help my body build itself? When you start to really frame it that way, then you realize the L you're taking when you eat this fake stuff. It'll mess with your head, right? Because you're like, I'm craving sugar, but then you're like, this is actually poison though. How many times are you gonna go hit some poison before you realize? Like if you go under your kitchen sink right now and think, this cleaning detergent tastes hella good. This It's crack. I'm gonna swig a little swig of that. It's gonna be good. That sounds crazy, right? That's literally what's happening when you go to McDonald's. I'm saying when you frame it that way, pulling up in that drive-through, whatever, it's like, nah, fam, because that's literally what it is. It's actually worse than the stuff under your sink. It's a crazy game, but the more you understand that and just kind of change the thinking and the framework on it, believe me, I understand the cravings, how hard it is. But when you understand the booby traps they've set out there with all the preservatives, all the chemicals, the dyes, and then the oils. Look at everything, every box of something you pick up in a store. Anybody listen to this, look if it has canola oil, grapeseed oil, any kind of safflower oil. All these are like these processed oils that do all kind of damage in your body over time. And it takes years for that stuff to get excreted out of your body, and your fat cells basically trap it. That's what's causing the arterial sclerosis, the heart plaque, and the heart attacks. That's what it really is. They try to say it's red meat, but it's really those seed oils. When you research the stuff, man, it gets so obvious to the point where, again, I'm in Vegas. You know how many food spots are around here that I won't even eat at now because I can't bring myself to do it. Like, even on a cheat day, it's hard for me to be like, damn. Like I said, I go way out of my way to look at places. I found a website called Local Fats that show places that cook with beef tallow or the kind of fats that aren't the seed oils. That's a whole thing. If you go down that rabbit hole, it changes your life. It'll make it easier for you to be like, nah, I ain't eating that because I'm just eating straight poison. I might as well go drink under the sink.
Are you producing this type of content on your channel, like educating, talking about this type of stuff?
Well, that's literally, it was ramping up now, redoing my website, about to drop more content. I don't know, because, I was in Oakland, but I got a spot in Vegas. I don't know if I told you about the Vegas move.
I thought so you don't have the spot in Mexico anymore? Or?
No, that was the thing. I transitioned from that and then still have my Oakland spot, still obviously doing my work.
Yeah, I seen you in Vegas. I didn't know that you actually bought a spot. I thought you were just out there on business or something.
I didn't buy it, just renting out here, planting a flag just to see what kind of business I can start up.
Oh, okay.
But that kind of slowed down what I wanted to do on the personal training and nutrition coaching, because I started the year off really going tough towards that trajectory. But to the point of your question, I'm about to be ramping up a lot more content with that. Just restarted my studies on the personal trainer certification, nutrition certification. But I'm always just reading and soaking up game on this stuff and applying it to myself. Mm-hmm. And then just going like with my close friends and family, like, hey, this is what it is. And people are like, okay, I see what's going on. And bro, like 46, I'm in the best shape ever in my life. Just all the markers, the best ever, best sleep, best everything, the leanest I've ever been, strongest, strength going up, testosterone levels going up, just negative aging. It's laughable. The fixes are so simple.
Yeah, I think you should put some real, whenever you got the time, or some energy into it. Because combine that with your videography skills, graphic design skills, your abilities to put together marketing, promo. I think you could really put together a real powerful channel that is motivational to look at and easy on the eyes in terms of you can keep people engaged and watching it versus, me holding up my damn iPhone talking about, look at me getting in shape, y'all. I think that'll be something very powerful and motivational. There's this one channel, I don't know if you watched this guy called Bully Juice.
No, I haven't seen that.
Look up Bully Juice. Like, it's a black dude who used to be in the Air Force. Bully, like BULLYJUICE. I think he started off his channel because he was raising bully dogs. But anyways, this brother got like 1 million, 2 million followers on YouTube, and he's like in hella good shape. His channel grew because he's talking about a lot of stuff that you're talking about, health, fitness, showing people how to work out, putting together these workout routines, and he's killing it out there on YouTube.
9 million, jeez.
Yeah. Oh, he got 9 million subs? Because I was subbed to him when he had 500,000. He's up to 9. Oh shoot! I didn't even know he grew that big.
Yeah, huge. GymO'ClockFitness.com. That's Bully Juice. Yeah, I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, I've been subbed to this dude when he had 500,000. Damn, he does have 9 million. Good lord. But yeah, this brother used to be in the Air Force. But anyways, I'm not saying. I think he's into the whole bodybuilding thing now. But I'm just saying, I can see you becoming big like that in terms of channel growth, impact. Like I say, you got all the right elements that can combine to make a YouTube channel actually pop off and be successful like that.
I appreciate that. No, that's what it is, man. It's just been a matter of being able to put the pieces together and do the kind of stuff I do for my clients for my own brand. And yeah, it's kind of crazy wearing all those hats to do that while doing the stuff for my clients too, not to give myself excuses, but that's just been kind of the hurdle, plus taking advantage of this Vegas opportunity. But now that I kind of got this situated here going into the winter, get the certification just to legitimize the coaching element a little bit more and then go crazy with the content. Oh yeah.
Yeah, shout out your channel where everybody can find you, man.
AM1 Media and AM1 Lifestyle. So AM1 Media is just my general kind of channel. What did you call it? My ratchet channel, or it's kind of my general jump off. I talk health, fitness, all kind of different stuff. But then about to start uploading some content on AM1 Lifestyle. That is the health and fitness channel dedicated. So just pure health, fitness, diet, nutrition at AM1 Lifestyle, as you see right there.
Where'd you go? My bad.
Tagged on there.
That's AM1. Also, like I said, guys, he does graphic design. He actually, because the guy that did the logo is a guy that I've known since we were like 4th grade, but he actually AM1 brought the logo to life, I should say, in terms of moving it around. And he actually did a video on editing, doing it, showing how to put the damn thing together. If I can find that video, or you can send it to me. I'll probably see if I can share it on my community tab again. But yeah, y'all go holler at AM1, subscribe to him, help him grow his channel, his presence. As y'all can see, he got a lot of knowledge. So, you know, we need more of that out there. He's not with the woe is me stuff. He's with the get your life right and put a solution together and get busy with it type of stuff. Stuff that I believe in.